Good afternoon, everybody. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. Got some exciting news. I mean, this is just mind-blowing news. I'm glad I got so many subscribers that watch my YouTube channel. I mean, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen at any time of the day. I mean, I get more surprises than I know what to do with. Well, I happen to have a gentleman named Keith. And this guy came by. He actually gave me a call. He said I had some stuff he wanted to drop off. Keith buys storage lockers. He buys storage lockers all over Arizona, and I guess he travels a lot. And anyways, he came across my YouTube page, and he had some stuff in storage for a while, and he hasn't gotten around to looking at it yet. But he came to my YouTube page. He loves what I'm doing. I mean, he finds a lot of various video things in storage lockers when he's out buying. And anyways, he came by today. He says, I got some stuff I think you're going to want. And, he was just here about half hour ago, and he dropped off all this stuff. Holy Tijuana, you got to be kidding me. All right, guys. Here we go again. Here's another holy grail score, and I do mean score, especially for these particular decks. All right, what you're looking at here is parts of the IVC machines that I keep talking about. You know, this machine over here. All right, this is the IVC 870. All right. He recently bought a storage locker that was owned by some video company or something. They had a lot in storage for years. They went out of business, and then the storage locker got auctioned off. And he's had these probably in storage, he said, for probably about a year. He really didn't think much of it because he had it all sitting in the box. He didn't know what the stuff was. And until he came upon my YouTube page, and he happened to notice some numbers on some of these had the IVC logo on it, and plus he recognized the upper cap, these upper closing caps for the scanner, and then he put two and two together, and he realized this is for the IVC machines that I keep talking about, that I do a lot of video recovery on. And anyways, he's way up there. I mean, I think beyond Yuma. It's quite a long drive. I mean, this guy, it's several hours to get here. But he wanted to introduce himself and bring me this stuff because he knew I could use it. He recently stumbled upon my YouTube page. He watches my videos very carefully, and that's what gave him the indication to what this stuff was, because he didn't know what it was. He's had this stuff for about a year. This is all parts for the IVC 800 series. Pretty much all interchangeable with the 820, which you got here, and you got here, which is the 870, which is the most common unit. And these are all parts. He says they are all in this box and another box. And this was a major video house in the day. They went out of business. The storage locker went up for sale. He bought it. He got a lot of great stuff out of that storage locker that he made money on, but he didn't know what to do with this stuff, so he's been sitting on it. But when he came to my YouTube page and he realizes I take donations, and he didn't even know what it was, but when he saw that I could actually use these parts, he had to bring them out to me and give them to me as a donation. This guy, I tell you, amazing. I mean, I met him. I was really in shock that this guy had this stuff. This is a ton of parts. You're talking the color cards, servo cards, audio cards, mechanism cards, power cards, motors. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Capacitors. This is a whole box of parts that was used on the IVC machine. And I'm telling you, this is just an amazing day. I mean, this whole week has just been insane. All right. Not only do I have a IVC coming from a donation being shipped to me as we speak, I got a Ampex deck I'm going to be getting very shortly. And, of course, I got another IVC and various things. I could always use parts. But this guy here shocked the living hell out of me. This is all IVC parts for these IVC machines, and he brought them out to me as a donation. Keith, I mean, if you're watching, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I mean, this stuff is like gold. When you need it, you got to have it, especially the boards. And this was a gigantic donation. I mean, huge. And now I got complete full scanners on top of the motors I already have, which are right there. Now we have even more motors if needed with full mechanisms. This is crazy. I mean, the upper spindles to the motors. Wow, I mean, this is nuts. More covers, capstan mechanism, capacitors, rollers. Jesus, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this is like Christmas, people. Obsolete Video Services loves these kind of people. This is Christmas to me. I mean, literally, give me parts or give me death. Because, you know, when you're working on these decks, you gotta have parts. And my God, have I been getting lucky these past couple months. So now we have a slew of parts for these machines. We got a slew of parts for the Ampex machines. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, I'm getting all the parts and things I'm gonna need to rebuild these machines and fix things if broke. You know, because you just, you know, like I said, parts are not available. But when people stumble upon storage lockers or parts like this, and if you're watching out there and you buy storage lockers and you see stuff like this and you think it's something I can use or you're not too sure what it is, send me a text or a phone, call me, whatever, and send pictures. I'll tell you if it's something very valuable that can be used or if I can use it. In this case, this was a phenomenal donation. He gave it all to me. I didn't have to give him $1. He says this stuff is going to be used. I want you to have it. Take it. He gave me the entire 2 boxes of this stuff. I tell you, this has been a hell of a Saturday morning. I mean, literally. You people are paying attention out there. You know, Obsolete Video Services is looking to be the best video company in the world. You are making this possible by giving me parts, stuff that you guys are finding in storage lockers, machines. This is what makes Obsolete Video Services thrive, guys. Donations, money or parts makes this business move. When I could be up at full capacity, I can help you people out there. When you have videotapes and you have nowhere to turn, I can help you guys get this stuff done. This is the whole purpose behind me doing this business. It's video recovery like ancient Egypt, doing what most people cannot do. And that's what it's pretty much what it's all about. But I'm telling you, this has been an amazing Saturday morning. Tons of parts for the IVCs, motor drives, you name it. And I would like to thank him so much for dropping this stuff off. It's Keith. He's a storage locker buyer, and he goes to auctions. He buys whatever in a storage locker as is, and you know, and he's been sitting on this for 1 year. And if it wasn't for my YouTube page and the expression of my videos and how in-depth I get about my machines and what I'm doing, he said he would have had no idea what it was if he didn't notice what the upper parts were, the lids, and plus there was a reel in there that had an IVC mark on it. But this is just parts, so he didn't know what this stuff was. If it wasn't for my videos, he probably would have never found me. But I appreciate it, and I want to thank you so much for the donation. I just thought you people out there might like this video. This doesn't happen. This is Christmas, like beyond Christmas. Now I have all the parts I'm going to need as backups for the IVCs, and I have all the parts I need for the Ampex from Ward. So this is what keeps my business moving. You don't want machines to break down, and when you're doing video recovery, you want to have the best of the best. That's what this is all about. Hope you enjoyed this video.